Okay, I'm a little perturbed because I decoupaged all of this rose work onto this mask and it did not record. But I'm gonna talk you through it. Okay, the first thing that I did is I fussy cut it out, all of the rose pieces, as I explained in my last video. And then I put 2 coats of the first edition Crafts Decoupage Antique Crackle base coat. And then I put 1 coat of the Crackle medium there. And then what I done was I cracked it even more and made little fine cracks. Now I posted a really detailed photo, and I'll place it in this part right here. Okay, and as you saw, what I done was I took the metallic wax, the Arc Alchemy metallic wax in rose gold, and I simply did what I did with the mask. I rubbed it on, and then I took a little bit of water and I rubbed it off, and it revealed the cracks of the piece. Now also what you see here, once I had it all decoupaged on, it was a little too stark for me, you know, like stark white. You know, when I mean stark, it was just too bright, because this has a vintage feel to me. So I went back with the metallic wax, I rubbed it on, but I only rubbed a little bit of it back off, as you can tell there. Okay, and that's all I've done. And then as you see here, I left about an inch here. I didn't go all the way to the edge. I left about an inch because of course there's going to be something else I'm going to be doing to this area here and to the area here. Now a lot of you have seen me use the Prima molds. They are by Iron Orchard Designs through Prima. But I think Iron Orchard Designs has their own website and everything. And I wanted to show you the mold that I chose to work with. And these are the rubber molds. And I used this piece and this piece here. Okay? And I will tell you which set that come from. Yep, it was this one. No, not the brocade. It's the one with the angel right here, I think. Nope, not that one. Yep, it would be the last one. It is the brocade 5 mold set that I used. So I used the 10-minute Aleene's 10-minute resin. I have a video on my YouTube channel that shows you exactly how to use that, and it shows you how I used it using these molds. Now, it's a 10-minute cast-in resin, and it casts white, okay? Now, when this resin casts, of course, it's as flat as a flitter, you know, I mean, it's flat. But if you want to do a curvature, like I am doing around the brow of the piece here, if you want to do a curvature, you have to heat it up with your heat gun and get it warm. And then you can mold it and bend it like this very carefully, and you can place it on a curved area. Now, if you're not comfortable with doing that, you can cast this in polymer clay and put it on your piece and then bake it. I don't know how the curvature would stay while it was baking. You would probably have to set it against something, or you can use air dry clay and do that, and glue it on, and as it air dries, you'll be able to, you know, it'll already be there. But I just use the Aleene's, you know, acrylic resin. So now my decision I'm trying to make is, I know I want to paint it in gold. Now the key factor, I have been doing a lot of research with the Venetian masks, and a lot of the focus is with the eyes. If you ever look at a Venetian mask, it's all about drawing you into those eyes. Okay, so I want to put a lot of emphasis on these eyes. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm playing around. I think I want to do it. Yeah, I think I want to go this way with it. See, look. We'll go like that. And then we'll go. Yeah, I think I like that. I don't know. Don't know yet. So I'm playing around. Now let's put that one there. And see, that's what you need to do, is play around. Yeah, I think I'm going to do more like that. So what I'm going to do for myself is I'm going to make a registration mark so that I do not lose my placement here, because I want to paint this gold. Do I have a pencil? Oh, your pencil's in your kit. Dirty dirt. And it's not sharpened. But you make registration marks, and that will help you. But I am going to paint my pieces with by Prima. They are Alchemy acrylic paint, metallic antique coin gold, and then I'm going to burnish it with the metallic wax. So I'm going to paint these pieces, and how I'm going to glue them on is with hot glue, because I don't think I'm not going to sit here and hold it for like 15 minutes in place for glossy accents to work. And I think hot glue will do just as fine. In fact, it will heat up the resin and make it even easier to mold. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So, but before I do that, I am going to put another coat of this base coat all over the face again to seal in this decoupage work. Okay, I'm just going to do another couple of coats just to seal it. So and then when I come back, I'll have these painted, and I'll have 2 coats of this put on there. Okay, so I'll see you in a few minutes. What I was putting on here, see, these jester like pieces, and then when it curls it looks like that. And this is made out of paper. This is made out of the Prima paper. So I'm going to show you one of them. Now this one isn't done, so I'll show you the step through this. This is 2 pieces of paper glued together because I wanted it the same as on the back. And on the front and on the back, I have a crackle medium that I use, the Decoupage, the same crackle medium I used for the mask. I done that on both sides, let it dry. And then what I done is I just kind of crinkled it to crack that crackle even more. You know, because it's really tough paper because it has that sealant on it and everything. So you want to do that for both sides. Okay, and then I took the rose gold metallic wax from Prima, and I would put it onto the piece here, and then take my rag and rub a majority of it off. I'll show you. If you get your rag a little wet, you can rub it off. There you go. And you want to do that for the other side as well. Like that. Okay, so now I'm going to cut about an inch off because I don't need it that big. Now what I want to do is kind of condition the paper as to the way I want it to do. I don't know. Like that. And then I ordered from Etsy this really cute trim. It's about 1/4 of an inch wide. It's gimp, 1/4 of an inch wide gimp. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to glue it along the sides on both sides. And that's it.